Hey everybody, Pilgrim here. I had this idea for a t-shirt chest rig that I wanted to show you. What we basically did was you took an old bandolier that had become unraveled and I sewed it to the front of this old t-shirt. Let me show you how we did that. We used a machine, did a double stitch on the sides, a single stitch between the mags, and then another stitch along the bottom. And we left the top open temporarily. We've got little pouches in here. And it's working fairly well. I've been wearing it for, I think 4 or 5 hours now. We were digging potatoes out of the garden today and we had a little brush fire going. Bending over, picking up potatoes. None of the magazines fell out. Throwing wood on the fire. Thankfully, none of the magazines fell into the fire. And I haven't noticed it as being cumbersome. Occasionally, you feel the magazines bouncing, but I haven't been. It hasn't been uncomfortable in any way. That's pretty good. Now, how secure are these? Well, let's let me try do some extreme, like maybe jumping jacks. I've done that pretty good. What about something like this here? That was pretty good. Getting off the X. Reckon I could try a somersault, but I won't do that. Pretty good. This one started to come out a little bit, but it held them in there. That's good. Another issue could be getting them out. Now we've got a GI contract mag here. These are all fully loaded, 120 rounds in this right now. And the sharp edges on the top of the mag seem to be holding it in a little better than a PMag. Well, the PMags come in and out a lot easier. They might not retain as well. We've tried it with the top cover locked on, and it'll still fit in here. The only magazine that won't fit is, let's say, for a 22 conversion mag. They ride a little high and they won't fit in here. Another problem we have sometimes with chest rigs is interfering with the draw of a pistol. This is a tight-fitting holster here, this Gideon holster, tight-fitting. Let's just try a couple draws and see if we have any interference at all. There. We kind of go inside a little bit. Try a third one. Nothing. There's no way for it to snag. I like that. Now, why would we want something like this if we're out working around or driving around here on the farm or something, and you want to carry some magazines with you? This is very unobtrusive. Low profile also. You might not even, if you didn't know what you were looking for, you might not even notice what it is. Now, how about getting the magazines out in a hurry? We've got a brand spanking new BCM mid-length here. Let's try if we were shooting bang, 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 bang. We can use that for a dump pouch. New mag goes in. Pretty good. Let's try it again. Bang, 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 bang. Yep, I like it. Let's try. Tack with it. Oh yeah, the PMags work a lot better. Now obviously there's not going to be any retention when they don't have the little flap holding them in. That worked pretty good. I think I'm going to wear this around a little longer, try it out. Faults with this, it is sagging. You see it's sagging at the neckline, but I don't notice it pulling on the back of my neck. There's plenty of sag, but I don't notice it as being uncomfortable. This t-shirt's a little big for me. It's stretched out, so maybe that's where we had some flop here back and forth. Another problem we have is we sewed it on too low. It goes past the belt line. I didn't know that, of course. When I try it again, we'll sew a little further up. And the last problem we have with this system is there's a crosshair on the back. So you may not want to wear this for in a tactical situation. Thanks for watching.